welcome back to KAMMA. I'm Khalil Deal.
I'm Andio.
And we are KAMMA, about to talk about our official bets for UFC MACAU happening in China at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. You guys better get up early for this one if you're in the Eastern Time Zone. I can't wait to talk about our official bets here. Of course, the main event is going to be Peter Yan versus Davison Figueiredo. And we're going to start it off with my man Andy O here, who's been cooking up some bets in the lab as usual. Let's get the Canadian money out here. And Andy O, hit us off with your bets, man. Let's make some money this week. What do you got here?
All right. So I'm going to start it off with the ladies, as we usually do. So all I got here going on, as far as they go, is I got Feng, and this is all money line, so we got a 3-play. We got Feng with Kong Wang, and ending it off with Ricci.
Nice one. Nice one there.
And that's almost, well, that's over 4 times the money on that one.
Nice one there.
Next, I have a low confidence 3-play again with Hernandez, Do-hun Choi, and Yu.
Okay, that's Su Young Yu.
Su Young Yu.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, perfect, man. Oh, yeah, nice one. Nice parlay. Okay.
Low confidence, but yeah, we're just rolling with that one here. Then we have Chow for another 3-play. Chiao. Sorry, I have them all in last names here. Long Chow.
So Dong Hung Chow.
No, Long Chow.
Long Chow. Yeah, okay.
With Loner Kavanaugh.
Okay.
And Old Man Winner, Muslim Salikov.
Okay, interesting.
And this is nearly 4 times your money.
Nice. Nice one.
Now we got a couple dog plays here. Call them dog plays, but this is what we're going to do with these guys. We have Ozzy Diaz, money line.
Okay.
And we have Volkan Ozdemir, money line.
Okay, a couple dogs there. Okay.
In doing that, we're also putting their opponents together.
Okay.
So we're going to be putting Ulberg by knockout, and we're going to be putting Ming Zhang by knockout.
Ooh, that's a good one because both of these guys are known for knockouts. Nice.
And I'm not the type to be swayed, but I do see what other people see as well, and I certainly can see both of those knocking out those other dudes. So I'm putting them together and put their money where their mouth is and give me a couple knockouts here. That's what I want to see.
What was it worth, that one?
I didn't put it in yet.
Okay. I think it's going to be worth a decent amount, that one.
I think
it'll be worth a lot.
I think it'll be around 3 times your money, a little over, because the one of the knockouts is higher than I thought it would be.
Okay.
I forget which guy. I think possibly Ulberg. Ulberg was worth more than I thought it would be, which is good.
Nice.
Okay. Then I have left is left. The man of the hour, Mag. Give me Figgy money line.
Yeah, and that's worth Figgy money line. I know it's worth something because I did it too. It's worth 3.5 times your money. Of course, we have to have Figgy in there, man.
And to take that even further, I couldn't resist. I went for a little pearl dive before.
You have a pearl?
I have a pearl.
Ooh, yeah. All right, let's go get the pearl out here. Yeah, there we go. The pearl. We found a pearl.
Beautiful.
We found a pearl.
So my pearl will be Figgy by submission for a cool 15 times your money.
What?
Yes.
15 times the money? That's a nice prop, man. I think I might even do that, man. I might even go and put a salt tap on that, man, and hit you up, do that same pearl because at 15 times the money for just a submission, and he has good submissions, Figueiredo too.
Man, he does. I say rock him up, man, and clamp on that sub. He has 9 subs. Half his win come by subs,
Yeah,
despite all that power, right?
that's a very good value too, man. That's awesome. All right.
Anyway, I heard through the grapevine that you've been cooking up quite the picks.
I got quite a few. Okay, it's my turn. You're done with the picks?
I'm done.
All right, man. We'll switch it up to the American money here. All right, so let's get some money this week, folks. I'm going to start it off with a 3-play here with the ladies. So we are going to go with over 2.5 rounds for the fight between Ming Shi and Zhao Canfeng. Over 1.5 rounds for Kong Wang and Gabriela Fernandez. And over 2.5 rounds for Zhao Yan versus Tabitha Ricci. And that gives you a little over double the money there for that 3-play there. So we're going back to the over 1.5, but this time it's over 2.5 for the first fight, over 1.5 for the second fight, and over 2.5 for the third fight. All right, next one. Sticking with the ladies, I've got, now this is going to be a little surprising. You're not going to think that I was going to do that, but I didn't have the kahunas like my boy Andy O over here to do the 3-play because I am a bit worried about Tabitha Ricci. Okay, so what I did here is I went Zhao Canfeng money line with Kong Wang money line and Zhao Yan money line. So I went with the 3-play with the Chinese parlay, women parlay, the Chinese women parlay, all 3 Chinese girls to get the win. And I had to do Tabitha Ricci by herself as a dog play. So that's what I did there. We'll get to that in a minute, but I put all the Chinese women together just in case it goes to decision with Tabitha Ricci and Zhao Ningyan, and they decide to give it a robbery to Zhao Ningyan because she's Chinese. So that's why I put the Chinese women together, just because I was scared, okay? Now, you could do like Andy O and throw in Tabitha Ricci there if you have the kahunas. I didn't have the kahunas. All right.
Yeah, it's also because I think the first couple of fights are far easier. So I'm like, hey, make it through those. We're pretty much relying on Tabitha Ricci to get it done. So
True.
it made it a little easier, you know?
Yeah, I just thought that maybe might be a robbery decision if it goes to the decision with Tabitha Ricci and Zhao Yan. So I was like, you know what? Let me get her in there just in case. All right. My next fight, my next bet here is going to be a 2-play, and this is going to be a prop bet here. I got Lonair Kavanaugh to win by KO or decision, along with Mingyang Zhang by knockout or submission. So that is going to be my 2-play there. Lonair Kavanaugh by knockout or decision, and Mingyang Zhang by KO or submission. Now, Mingyang Zhang, all of his fights he's won by KO submission. He's never won by decision ever. So let's hope he gets a finish here. All right.
Let's hope he doesn't make it to the second round for your sake.
Yeah. All right. The next 2-play I have here is I'm going to call this one the Carlos parlay, and it's going to be Carlos Hernandez along with Carlos Ulberg.
I thought Carlos Condit was making a comeback for a second. Ah.
So there is a 2-play there. I call it the Carlos combo, and that's Carlos Hernandez with Carlos Ulberg, the 2 Carloses to get the win here. Like that one there a lot, and very high confident in that one as well. All right, next one. I am doing a Russian parlay, and we've got Muslim Salikov with Peter Yan. So Muslim Salikov and Peter Yan in a Russian parlay there. Not very confident in that one at all, but nonetheless, it is a Russian parlay for those 2 there. Next 2-play, I've got another Chinese parlay, but for the men this time, we got Hayasire Mahashate money line, along with Su Young Yu money line. That's the Chinese parlay there. And then we got another Chinese parlay with the men, and we got Long Zhao money line, along with Dong Hoon Choi money line.
Okay.
Go there. All right. So those are the parlays. Now we're going to get into the single bets here, the dog plays here. First one is going to be Kwang Lee money line.
Wong Lee.
Kwang Lee money line. That's going to be the first dog play. Second dog play is going to be Tabitha Ricci money line. I had to put Tabitha Ricci there. I'm actually going for her to win. But like I said, I was scared to put her in the 3 play in case Yan and Yang gets that robbery decision. All right. Next one. Next dog play I got Song Kanan as a dog play there. And then the final dog play is going to be our boy Davison Figueiredo at 3.5 times your money there. Love
Yes.
Davison Figueiredo play. And I got a couple of salt shakes for y'all. Let's bring out the salt shaker here. We got a couple of salt shakes here. Boom, here we go. The first one is going to be a salt tap. This is just a tap, not a shake or a sprinkle, a tap. Just a little bit of money on Gabriela Fernandez to win money line at 6.5 times your money. I had to put a little salt tap on Gabriela Fernandez because she is dangerous and she also is very muscular and powerful. Anything can happen there. And if it gets into a stand-up brawl of striking, Gabriela could, end up landing a knockout punch with some power there. So just in case. And then finally here, this one is going to be a little sprinkle here. And this is going to be Nicholas Mota by knockout.
Yes.
Nicholas Mota by knockout. A little sprinkle at 4.5 times your money there for that one. And the reason I did that one is because most of the fights by Nicholas Mota have ended in knockout. So I think that, if there is an upset there and he knocks out Hayasaya or Machate there at 4.5 times the money worth a
Oh, there will be. The smaller gloves are back also.
And those are all my bets for this one here. So there you have it, folks. We have given you guys our official bets for UFC Macau. This is going to be a pretty cool event.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to sleep very early tonight so I could wake up tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. to watch this, man. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Hope you guys are going to watch. Some of you guys are probably going to record it, watch it the next day or whatever. But I hope everybody enjoys it. If you haven't, like and subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. We're trying to get to 50 subs, guys. Let's do this, man. We need 6 more of you fine folks to subscribe to KAMMA. Peace out.
Hey, baby.
Have a good weekend, everyone.